A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So it's down to business here. And it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent.
Cantona! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Malaysia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Couldn't squeeze it through. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar. He is through here. And now the breakaway. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
It's Eto'o! Magnificent! A finish right from the top draw. The breakthrough strike.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Malaysia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. First quarter of an hour gone. Deco. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Costa Curta. Cantona. He's got the shot away! And again! Rivaldo gets good distance on it. Gaitska Mendieta. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Baresi has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Rivaldo ready to try one. Rivaldo! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And it's Eto'o. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Thuram with the clearance. Costa Curta.
Malaysia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neymar has got himself a free kick. Baresi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Distributed tidily. And it's De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Decent hit! Bayer deals with it effortlessly. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, what has happened here?
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mendieta. De Bruyne. Costa Curta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
In for a header! And he's there to belt it away. Malaysia are looking to go forward now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Rivaldo, and here's Eto'o. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
The latest travel information is
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Malaysia are very much up against it, and that's given the manager a real headache as to how to get his players to regain focus during half-time. He's going to have to get amongst the players and really lift them to produce something close to the best football if they're going to salvage this.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
Malaysia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And again! And it's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Malaysia had the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. Yamal will not want to lose it. He rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mbappe. Cafu. And it's Jorginho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's Eto'o! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan go into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
987.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Jorginho. They're back in possession and ready to go again. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Short changes him with that pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cafu makes the interception. Mendieta. Neymar. Mendieta. That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Now it's Eto'o. Malaysia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cantona.
Malaysia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
De Bruyne. He's had a shot! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
Messi with the short one. And here's Messi. Header!
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out of play for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Cantona. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 14, Neymar. Coming
That has
on the
been
field,
cut short.
number 9.
Now he's off and running.
Erling Haaland. Number 19.
He's got away.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, David Villa. Substitution in progress. 2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
Deco. Jorginho. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Haaland. He gets big. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Malaysia can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Malaysia really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in, so positives can be taken.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And that gets things running. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. And they can counter here. Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
He gets big, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Malaysia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Cafu. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now this could be... It's Hazard! And they've got rid. And the finish! Goal! 2! And we've barely begun here. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the best.
Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gaitska Mendieta. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. And he's heaved it away. Malaysia have it back and can go again. Jorginho.
Malaysia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Jorginho. And here's Cantona. Cantona! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Bruyne is always scanning the pitch for targets. Baresi. De Bruyne. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Costa Curta. Baresi cuts out the pass. Cafu. Spread it left. He's found a way through. And that has sent him sprawling. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Cannavaro. Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neymar. Climbs up big! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Malaysia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Beckenbauer. Deco. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Bruyne. Deco. That pass has been well intercepted. Azar. And it's Eto. And Deco. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure...
He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Could be danger here. Hits one! And he's there to belt it away. And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got full. In he goes again. It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Mbappe! Milan trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's got the shot away. He scores. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh no, this does not look good. De Bruyne. Deco. And it's Rivaldo. De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that could set him on his way.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
Baresi gets across and deals with it. And here's Neymar. Jorginho. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Cantona considers his options. What a sensational save from Ederson! Oh, terrific save. They've played it short. And the header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Deco. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, terrible pass. Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe. Ball played for Mendieta. Jorginho.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Jorginho with the foul. Quickly taken. Jorginho. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Beckenbauer. And no, that was never going to make it. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Cantona. Mendieta is wide and looking to get onto this. Decent hit! They've done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Malaysia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Thuram. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Gaitska Mendieta. Van Bouten makes the interception.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar. Here's Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. That's the throw. Strong running down that left flank.
That was lovely, that.
He's picked his way through. And he cuts out the supply.
really has the confidence.
Oh, what has happened here? Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, important interception. Interesting ball. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Malaysia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.